Okay.
nonetheless,
Okay.
yeah, no, I still feel like they painted themselves into a little bit of a corner, though, because you've done so much to invest into Jade Cargill at this point. You and I have talked, believe it on, really, that kind of Tiffany Stratton's face run seems like it's kind of come to an end. And Tiffany Stratton in this particular, feud, once again, kind of really does not feel like a face, Maddie. So I think it's time for something different for Tiffy. But is it time to put the strap on the title onto Jade? That I think is just a completely different question.
Yeah, these are both future stars, right? They're who WWE wants to protect. They want to push.
Mm,
Do I know who's going to win this? I know Tiffy's run as champ's gotten stale, I think. She's
yeah.
kind of ran, like you said, out of people to fight. Unless you're leveling up somebody to kind of feud with Tiffy here, I don't know why you don't try to run with Jade and just see what she has.
Well, when we talked about Jade last at Evolution, we said that she had, what was it, a no holds barred, right? What was the match with Naomi, which basically equated again to a no disqualification match. So I think we had talked about, that was a good way to kind of cover up some of the green that Jade Cargill is still dealing with, and that maybe she hasn't quite been ready for. And I think this is kind of prove it. The prove it point. She's going up against Tiffany Stratton on one of the biggest stages that WWE has to offer for the title. Can she win the title on her first opportunity? Should she have went more for a United States or Intercontinental Championship? I don't know, but that time has come and gone because here she is going for the big prize. So I think it's there with everything that they've done. She's won Queen of the Ring. She's kind of ran through a lot of the bottom tier of the roster. If Jade loses, where does she really go?
I mean, how cool would it be to, champion versus champion or something? I just think Jade's got, like you said, she's got to be elevated here. And that's what they did with Queen of the Ring, beating Naomi. I mean, check mark. They're building her up. So I don't think it hurts Tiffy to lose.
Yeah, I don't either. And I mean, at some point, Bianca Belair is hopefully going to be back with from her hand injury. I know that she said that one of her fingers is back in place, but isn't necessarily bending. So can she work through that? I think that was the whole reason she was the special referee a while back. But I'm gonna lean Jade here. I would just be very surprised if at this point they don't find something different for Tiffy to do.
Yeah, I think it all checks out. It's got to be, to me, it's got to be Jade here. I think she's the one they're protecting. So I'm just hoping for a great match. I want to really kind of sit here and enjoy these two ladies and see what our future might look like in women's wrestling.